Okay, good morning. Welcome to
GreatMath51.
GreatMath number 51. So today you started looking at some problems from old AMC8s, just for a variety of problems, and you ran across this problem, which is actually pretty cool. And what do you think the math cat thought of this problem? Liked it. So the question is, what fraction is halfway in between 1/5 and 1/3? That's a very interesting question.
Well, they showed a number line, so I did it on the number line.
Oh, okay. That's a great idea.
So you draw the number line, and it showed here. This is 1/5 and 1/3 here.
Okay.
So I found the common denominator between them, which is 15. So this is 3/15. This is 5/15. And now we know what it is because there are two odd numbers, 3, 5, two consecutive odd numbers, 3 and 5. So there's an even number to go between them, which is 4/15.
Ooh, interesting. I like that. That's a really nice approach to this problem. I wonder what would have happened if they tried to trick you a little bit instead of giving you two odd numbers. But if they gave you, how about a third and a half? So if they said 1/3 and 1/2, what number's in between a third and a half?
Well, let's see. We have a common denominator, so 2/6, 3/6. So this would be 2.5/6. Because it's 2 and 3. 2.5/6. But that isn't a fraction.
Well, it is a fraction.
It's 2.5 over 6.
Yeah, it is a fraction actually. It's just not a choice on my mystery problem. So how do you turn 2.5/6 into a more normal kind of fraction that you can see? What would you do?
Well, you can multiply by 6.
Okay. What do you get?
Oh, so you get. So 2 times 6 is 12, and 12 and 6 halves, which is 3, so 15.
All right.
This isn't a fraction, and it's not between 1/3 and 1/2.
Okay. How did you get 15 there? What did you do?
I multiplied everything by 6. So this came away.
Okay. So 2.5/6 times 6 is what?
2.5.
It's 2.5.
So 2.5. But this is still not between 1/3 and 1/2.
Yeah, but that's because you multiplied it by 6.
Yeah.
Like, what number's in between 1 and 3?
2.
What happens if you multiply it by 6?
It's not between 1 and 3.
Yeah, right. 2.5 to 6. Don't erase that 6. What can you do to keep it in between?
Well, you can do the same. You can change these guideline numbers too.
Okay. But I want to keep it in between a third and a half. And certainly multiplying by 6 isn't going to do that.
No, 2.5 times 2 is 5. That wouldn't work. So, what if you create like what if you multiply the bottom by 2.5? But you're not keeping the fraction the same. You have to do the same thing to the bottom and the top.
Ah, interesting. If you do the same thing to the bottom and the top, now you've kept the fraction the same. Okay, so what would you like to do?
Well, you can multiply it by, well, we if we can't multiply by 6 on the bottom and the top
Why not?
because that wouldn't get us in between. That would get us 2.5 times 6, which is not in between the guidelines.
All right, let's pause and make a second video.